the Udaya Gammanpila, Sri Lanka's power minister, and the Samagijana Balavekya no confidence motion against Mr. Udaya Gammanpila. Because Udaya Gammanpila was one of my school's elder brothers, I call him as brother, because he actually came after grade 5 exam, scholarship exams from a school from a very poor rural school in Nuwara district. But in DSNI college, he actually really pulled out. Finally, when all other schools, Royal, even Anand and Aland, even girls' schools, went out in 1987, 1989 JVP terror period to the roads. JVP backed groups in schools, including my school, were there, but DSNI's college never went to the road because we always believe country before self. So even whoever the JVPers came, none of the DSNI college students came to the roads and protested. But even the girls' schools did that, still DSNI college students never came out. But finally, we were labeled as a girls' school because of this. And finally, I think Udaya Gammanpila, he was a A-level, completed student awaiting results that time. He is the one who organized JVP terror inside the schools, and JVP related brothers came to our classes and forced us to go to road in Baudha Lokamouth and sit outside in the road. And I still remember the Sri Lanka Air Force helicopters flying over. And it was a chaotic situation because Udaya Gammanpila was active, shouting and slogans and doing all things. And ultimately my friend Priyantha Abesekara, he died. He was burned to death by, I don't know who did that, but he's no more. And his mother, who was a primary school teacher in our school, she became a mental patient after that when the mother lost the son. And actually later, Udaya Gammanpila, actually he proved that his intellect is too high, but his moral heart values are not there. Udaya Gammanpila has no doubt his brain and the intellectual power is very high, but his the heart and the moral power is very low. He really during the peak of the this GVP led activities in DSNI college, when his followers got burnt on tires by the paramilitary groups of defense ministry that time. What happened was Udaya Gammanpila got involved with our school principal, Mr. R.I.T. Alasan, got a scholarship and went to study at Monash University to pursue his BSc in computer science, because after all he cannot do BSc in computer science because he is a graduate from commerce. He did logic, economics, commerce and accounting. So how can he? No, he did accounting, commerce and economics. How can he do computer science in Monash University? Then he became a graduate. Then he came back and joined one of Sri Lanka's largest recycling firms and listed as Sri Lanka's youngest director at the Colombo Stock Exchange. But there were scandals in these companies, and later, one day when I was in late 1990s, when I was going for a walk on the golf face, Udaya Gammanpila was there somewhere close to the beach. I was walking towards the golf face hotel in the night around 7 o'clock. I noted Udaya Gammanpila with some other boys and several girls also having some drinks, and I don't know what drink, but they were drinking and they were like enjoying that time on the beach, not the beach, on the grass ground. And then I went to him. I noted he didn't see me, Udaya Gammanpila, my school brother. Then I went to him and asked, what are you doing at this time here? He said he was fully under alcohol influence, and he asked me, I'm doing some enjoyment, can you also drink this? I said, no, I came to walk here. Thank you very much. Please go home. Don't waste your time here. What are you doing here? Then I left. So this incident damaged my reputation about him. So something is wrong with his heart values. But his intellectual brain power is very high. That of course he proved. At the A-levels he was the number one for commerce exam over all island at that time. And also he became very number one in grade 5 scholarship exam. So this must be corrected somehow.